Hello! Today, we're doing a toy review again. It's been a while, so. If you're wondering, he's missing his arms. Not because I lost them, but because I took them off. They're right here. Here's all of his accessories that I took off. Because we have his upgrade kit now. So yeah. Here is his axe. This isn't the upgrade kit, it's just here's his axe, and here's the new one. You can tell which one's better. Let's install the upgrade kit. So there is a few parts I did install that I can't uninstall, like these gap fillers at the back of the arms. They fill in a gap back there. I think I can actually take this one off. There's also paint, like you see there's paint right there. But this is a gap filler right here. The thighs have been filled right there. This has been filled. And this has been filled. So yeah, that is it for the gap fillers. To install the rest of the upgrade kit, what you want to do is get this. This is the original gas canister. This is the new one. The new one has a few extra steps like this and this. But what you want to do is just slide it on. And then it'll tab in like that. Just realized I was zoomed in a lot. And then, what you want to do, this isn't the right one. You want to get the new trailer hitch, half of it at least, and just push it in. Like that. And it'll just go in, fill that space much better than the previous one. It's not great though. Here's the previous one, by the way. It's just a port. Also, I did scuff it up trying to get it out, because those in there very tight. And then finally, for the new pieces, well, not accessory-wise, you get new arms. They just slide on like that, and there you have a new arm. It's not perfectly color matched. You can see it on camera, but in real life, it's not that obvious. In real life, it looks much better than that. My camera's just weird. But yeah, not much to his upgrade kit, though it's still a lot for his size. I'm just getting the extra pieces on that I've already showed. There we go. So yeah, and then of course he has a gun now because the upgrade kit added. This is actually 2 upgrade kits. It was $40. That's double the price of the figure itself. I'm not mad though, I had the money. But yeah, here's this gun. Here's the axe again. Of course you can see there's a noticeable hole right there because you have this piece. To put on the axe, what you want to do, slide over the hand. Does not stay because you gotta get this piece, put it through the hand. Which I find very interesting. And it fills in that gap. But not only that, it makes it stay in hand. So yay! And the gun's very straightforward. I recommend sanding it down because the hands are painted. But you just want to slide it in and you're good. But yeah. That is it for the upgrades on this guy. But he has a slightly different transformation now. And I will show that. But first, new articulation. Wrist swivels. Yay. Then I'm not sure if there's anything new else. No, I don't think there is. I think that's it. That's all it for the articulation. But hey, wrist swivels are pretty good. To get this out, what you want to do, there's a little peg right there. You just push on it. Pushes it out. So yeah, transform him is slightly different now. Everything that isn't a new piece, same transformation. So what you want to do, take this off, hold on. Turn his head around, fold it forward, backward, my bad. Fold down the wheels. This is all very familiar. Twist the lace, fold the side pieces back. Matrix is painted, by the way. I don't think I showed that previous time. I'm not sure. But yeah. Then you just want to lift these up. These are new. New trailer hitches. Which combine to make a realistic trailer hitch. Make sure these slide in. Fold the toes down. Tab the legs together. Actually, don't tab them together yet. And now it's time for the new steps in the arms. Bend the elbow. Fold this piece back. This piece around. That will allow you to fold the hand in if the wrist is not swiveled. And that looks pretty good. Very, very interesting the way it transforms. Like, I like that. That's pretty cool. And then it's just straightforward from there. There's no more tab at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about getting that in. Which, I didn't like that tab anyway. I was going to cut it off if I didn't get this upgrade kit. Or at least I would have eventually. So. On. Everything untransformed. What the heck? Boom. And now, the truck cab actually looks like a truck cab. Instead of just weird. Anyways, these fold up. Wheels fold around. Well, first you want to untap these. Or else it'll flex them. Tab the legs together. And these are pretty interesting. What you want to do is extend them, twist, and that will fold in. And lock itself in place with a tab. It doesn't actually go onto the tab, but it goes just close enough to where it'll hold in place. And there you have the truck mode. And I gotta say, looks much better now. It has a better trailer hitch, better side canisters, better this. This does like to fold in though, so that's annoying. Still a gap right there, but you know what, I don't care. And also, one thing I wish the upgrade kit fixed, which I know is just a gripe I have with it, and it's not something the upgrade kit should fix, it's accurate, but I didn't like the head on this guy. I don't like it. I know it's game accurate. I've compared it to the game. It is very accurate, but I still don't like it. But yeah. There he is. No size comparisons, because you already know how he compares. So, yeah. There's nothing changed in his size. It's just... It's simply just parts replacement. And also the weapons have nowhere to go. I guess you could put the gun right there, but it doesn't stay. And not even the axe has anywhere to go, because it doesn't have that tab that goes right there anymore. Unlike this one, where it can go like that. But yeah, that's fine. I can just put them off to the side. Though this piece might be easy to lose. But yeah, that is it for this guy. If you like that, cool. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.